Well, we are back here again. Let's check it everything. Recheck everything and see how this works, dude. I am tired. Although I slept too much today. But I am tired, man. Why? I have no idea. But what can I say? You get what you get and you don't get upset. Okay, what is my build? This shitty thing? Let's see. Let's go to the Forgotten Place, get this thing, and then go for the Pantheon run. Why are you so annoying? Why are you so annoying? Shop. It's a blessing for me. You earned it. What's that? My dear, a blessing for you. My dear, a blessing for you. With your excessive patronage and those stalling good looks, you have more than earned it? What the fuck? How is that a blessing? Those blessings followed by beauty and love. Ah! Jesus. What the hell is this, man? Well, basically I paid for a kiss then. Okay, let's go. Let's go for the Pantheon. How can I get to the Pantheon the fastest way possible? We already did 2 of them. So 3 left. Not cool, dude. Not cool. The waterways. It was in here, right? Royal Waterways. Dude, I have no idea how to get there. I basically forgot everything about it. A chair. Should I go here? I should, right? So it was up here. somewhere. Are we in the right place? I have like no idea. Was it? It was up there probably, right? Okay, just don't kill me. I'm not in the mood to going back all the way. Hello there, Creeper. Did you wake us up? I did. The God Seeker. Let's go inside. Yo, welcome to the stream. Pantheon. I'm gonna do a sly once and see how the boss is, because I died 2 times to it, and I don't want to waste any more time on, you know, doing a replay on the stuff that I don't know how to work. Challenge. Attuned ascended. Attuned. Just give me an attuned. Give me a moment. I am a bit confused. My placement is bad. Okay, give me one more time. Now I'm gonna die here, but I don't care. Just kill me. Let's get a redo. Well, if I go like this to the boss, I'm definitely gonna die. Yeah, the jump. He does. Two and then jump. Oh fuck. That attack is just way too cursed. Jumps. How did I miss that? So, no pogos, right? Holy moly. One more time. Jesus, how do you miss that attack? It's raining a slide. Yes, I am. I need to beat it. You fuck. That was close. Yeah, I need to beat him like several times before I go do it, because it would be a waste of time, because I know I'm gonna die to it. You know, I had a better luck forcing damage to him. Dude, the guy is just, I told you where to find him. Yes, that helped a lot. We didn't have that much time. So, we're back here again, trying to do this slide, dude. I think I am getting how the boss works. Flies now. Shit. This phase is bad, you know? I can't get my hand around it. Dude, calm the fuck down. I can't get my head around it. Try nail tactics. Which nail tactics? I have a secret for you, Falab. What do you have? How to beat him? I'm getting a, you know, better, you know, experience right now with the boss. Flies now. Oh, that jump was so sad, man. 2, 3, you can heal up. Fuck this. Dealing ascend. Okay, what's the dark ascending? I cannot find a space to hit the dude, you know? That's my problem. See, the guy is not in my range. That's my biggest problem here right now. Oh, I found it. I get what it is. The best iframes. Yeah, my problem is I need my you know, range attacks. The range attacks can be helpful. My attack is small, you know, I need a better range in order to hit the dude. See? Yeah, I need a better range, dude. That's my biggest issue, yeah. But in order to get that, I need to get rid of something else. You could, yeah, just go with the heaviest spell build. I don't want to go for a heaviest spell build. I need to reach the boss. That's the problem. Let's get rid of this and get the Mark of Pride. What was that? What the fuck? Am I being haunted? Go away! Sly, I'm here to kill you! You little shit. You little insect. One, two. Cancelled my healing, man. Gia. That's it? Easy. I'm gonna do it again, like 2 or 3 times, so I know what I'm doing for getting every charm. Basically, get a soul when in bench. Okay, we will. It seems we will. Sly dude, you are so fucked. One, 2 heals at best, yeah. Ah shit, I took damage for no reason. There is a little stop before he attacks. Yeah, There's this little bit of a stop before he attacks. Let's just do it again. Hello there, how you doing? Let's get it one more time, because I know the moment I'm gonna reach this dude, I'm gonna be stressed out. Also, I'm gonna probably have a less health. Dude, the music of this game is just way too good. As someone once said, practice makes perfect. Yeah, practice makes perfect. We finished the Silk Song, to be honest, like several days ago. Excuse me. Sly, you son of a bitch, you took advantage of my sneeze! Well, a sneeze is a part of life, what can you do? Thank you, thank you. One more try, or one or two more tries, then we will go for the Pantheon itself. I need to be sure. I'm not. I brute force him. Yeah, I can. You can brute force the guy, but I was. If you have like enough HP. Heal, heal. We were cool, dude. We were cool. You are making it weird, man. Yo, Miko, how you doing? It's becoming easier each time. One more try and we will go. Yeah, the moment you learn the tactic, it's gonna be way easier. Man, you got this. No, dude, I like, don't give me that shit. I don't care. Is this where we get the Grim? You know, is this the, you know, the... Why did I lost my... One, two, three heals at best. We couldn't do it. First time I saw this move, I was like, how the hell should I, you know, react to it? Now I see it so easily. Yeah, if you know how to do around it, been sick. Ah, dude, I hope you get better, man. Let's do the run. Today I came from the work early, and like in, we did like half-time work. And I slept like 6 hours straight. And I was like, dude, I am so tired. And right now, even right now, I'm tired, man. Okay, I have a question. How can I leave this place? But when I see you saying, yeah, dude, thank you. It gives me a lot of positive energy. You know, one of the things I like to do instead of streaming is, I mean, while the streaming, is if I can make money out of this, I will, you know, give away like some amount of money at the end of each stream. Or during the stream 2 times, I don't know. But I need to make money out of this, you know? You know, if I make a lot, you know, a lot of money out of this, I would pay my people who watch me. For life support. No, I'm not joking, dude. If I make money out of this, I don't care. It would, you know, bring more people. And I know myself, I'm a friendly dude. And I'm not one of those guys that I take a look at everything. Dude, I need to make something out of this. I'm not that kind of person. I don't give a shit. Hello there! Yeah, I am a bit of clunky today. You get what you get, and you don't get upset. Calm, man. Be calm. I'm just gonna kill you. That's not that much of a deal, is it? So how do you like it? Like $100 an a stream give to the people who watching the stream. Not all of them, like 3 people at random. Dude, I'm playing like I'm some kind of, you know, a speedrunner. Just, I hate this dude more than the slide. If you think that's bad, you should see this one. Oh shit, what was that jump, man? Heal up, heal up. I have... What is your goal in Hollow Knight? I'm just gonna finish the game. That's it. He respects me. Shit, that. Dude, I'm a bit clunky with this fight. We have this person in the, you know, in the chat that disrespect me. Should I ban the guy or should I give it a timeout? What do you say, guys? Not in here, in the other stream. Okay, that's a good idea. Oh shit, I misread the attack. This guy. Heal up, 2 heals. I can go for 3, but I'm good with 2. Imagine healing at this boss instead of losing time. This boss is yesterday one, right? Yeah, I mean the fly dude. The mini small slide. Give me soul, bitch. Dude, why is it becoming so annoying? It wasn't like this yesterday. Okay, 3 heals at most. Yeah, we did it. Which one was it? Why am I forgetting this dude each time? I know it's this, Zote. Zote! 2 heals at best. Zote, dude, you are so nerve-wracking, man. We are gonna have a problem at this rate. Yes, we are going to have a problem. Dude! These mini ads, man. 3 healings at best. Maybe 4. Maybe 5. 5. 6. Jesus, we did good. Dude, I have no vision on this. I can't see. Dude, I can't see. 3 heals. Yes. If you don't kill him and save it, doesn't show up in the Pantheon. You sure? I had no idea. Well, this girl is doing extra attacks right now. Am I going to die to her? Dude, I'm taking a lot of damage from this. What the hell? What's going on with me now? This was the easy part. Yes, I'm missing something at my attacks, dude. I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage. Imagine dying to this. So embarrassing. 3 heals. 2 heals? Ah, come on. We are at the slide with half HP. Yeah, let's go again. Let's go again. I hope I don't mess this up, man. I hope. I'm tired of this shit. So much. We are messing up already. I would definitely use my attacks for heals. Yeah, I mean my empty time for heals. If I... One, two... Dude! Why is he woken up so fast this time? That's why, my friend. Be a Chad and don't kill me, dude! How did I get so much damage? It wasn't that hard, man. Shit happens. Shit happens. Shit happens. I took like several damage from a slide for no reason. And the last attack was like so bad. Doing this again, all over again. That hornet, man, that hornet made me miserable. Imagine I had no problem with that dude, but this time, if I had 1 more HP, just 1. And I wasn't that... Stop calling me. What's with the people? They used to not to call me, you know? I'm not one of those people who people call me all the time. But when I am streaming, all of them calling me. Why? You know I have a lot of more free time during the day. Why would you call me at that moment? Yo, welcome to stream. Life not fair? Nah. Shit happens, man. Thank you, I'm trying. Dude, why is he like a Joker? I hate you so much. Really? Really? Again? What the hell? Is this kind of... What the fuck is going on, man? Stop rolling. Okay, dude, something's wrong with this guy's AI. He just did like so many rolls. Okay, the grim. Yeah. The call's coming, one after another. They know I will not answer. But they will call, keep calling. Come on, man. Dude, the distraction, man, the distraction. Yo, welcome to stream. How you doing? Yo, how you doing, guys? Welcome to the stream. I am trying to do a Pantheon, and it's not been easy. Okay, we are coming. Ah, shit. Get me some of these. Yeah, these two. Yo, Mehmet, how you doing? Welcome to stream. At least I trained good. I did several of these. Invincible, fierce, sensational, mysterious, enchanting, vigorous. Zata! Zote, dude, you are giving me a hard time, buddy. I need to heal. I saved your ass so many times. Stop with this charade. Heal, heal. Okay, Zote, dude, get the fuck out. I have other stuff to do. Give me the next boss. Dude, I wish I had like a better location. He's dead. Full HP. Let's go. Last time we did it poorly in here. I hope this time we get a better option. Sha. One, two heals at the slide. Okay, we are here with full HP this time. I hope I don't suck. Hello there, Master Sly. You have given me a hard time, you know? I hope you be a dude and stop being shred. Oh shit. Dude, Sly dude, come on, give the fuck out. Yeah. Okay, better. He cancelled my healing. Bad start, dude. Bad start, Sly. Calm down. Dude. Okay, he dead. Finally. Oof. Is he dead? Or do we get another fight? Okay, it's down. 9 minutes, 52 seconds. You won. I did. Easy. Well done, Haji. Yeah, thank you. God Seeker mode on. Yo, Nico, how you doing? Do we get this open? Let's go for the next one. Who this? Where is the Pantheon 5? I'm gonna go this way. Is there anything? Oh shit. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh. Hey, yo! Who do you think? Our mind the sea. Okay. Let's go. Challenge. Begin. Who this? Oh God of hollow nests. Okay. Enraged Guardian. Okay. Why is he enraged anyway? Or why is he in Guardian? 2 heals. Oh, we got the lost kin at our hand. Why does he have so much health? 2, 3. You died? Okay, easy. Next. Who's next? Oh shit, this dude already gave me a hard time, man. Maybe it's not that hard. Maybe I am overestimating this. Maybe I'm not. Oh, it deals double damage too. Holy mother. Okay, I'm about to die, man. Yeah, barely, barely. That one was hard, man. That one was hard. The white defender. I know what you're talking about. Gamma, gamma, gamma. Ah, shit. I know what should I do, but it's the first time I'm seeing this, so I'm probably gonna miss some stuff, you know? Okay, I'm about to die. Yeah. Because, yeah. I need to do better than this. I think I can change and get this. Give me a moment. I think I need to go and change my charm. No, I don't need this anymore. I would like to use the quick charm just to get better healing. Go under. I know what should I do. I just don't know the tactics, so it caught me off guard. Yo, Enraged Guardian, we're back here. Ah, really? Really? 1, 2, 3. One more heal. Lost in. Again with this dude. Dude, I did the top attack, it didn't work, man. I literally pushed the button just to kill the ad. I did, but it didn't work. Don't do me. Don't do me that nasty, man. Don't do me nasty. 1, 2, 3. Dude, losing the Mark of Pride for heal is like... You're not losing so much attack range. One, 2, 3 heals. Game's easy, Liga. I took damage from that? Dude, come on. I took a lot of unnecessary damage here. Yo, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing, Snowflake? The White Defender. We are back here again, dude. Dude, the invincibility frames, man. I just moved into it. Do I get any kind of a stagger or something? So basically he stunned me and I couldn't heal, I couldn't move, and he was in my face. So basically free damage for the guy, right? One, two, three. Let Jack cook. Let him cook. It's me from the last. I know. I finally got the Resistance 2, phase 2. Dude, you can do it. I trust you. I need the healing. Also, at the same time, I need the long nail. I wish I had one more space, dude. Is there anything that I can change? Like quick slash, these two is just must. So quick focus, long nail. I can't lose a long nail. Okay, let's go. Failed champion. One, two, three. One, two. Healing is more important than dealing damage right now, man. One. Another healing. Oh, this dude. Heal. One more heal. What is this? Oh, these guys. It's been so while since I, meet these. 2, 3. dude. Dude, stop rolling. I want to attack you. One, two, three. 1, 2. Okay, we are here. Hijack is still doing the Pantheons. Yeah, we did the 3. We are at the 4. Use your spells, man. Dive is how many frames? Okay. Maybe later. Dude, the music is so good, man. Heal, heal. Ah, shit. One more heal. Dude, come on. I can't get a break from this dude, man. One, two. Heal, heal, heal. Took 3 damage. Where are you? Where is he? Dude, that was lame, man. Heal, heal, heal. I don't have enough for next heal. It is a Pantheon 4. And here is the next boss, right? What are you thinking? Oh, bound 1. Okay. Shut up. Is he good or is he bad? Is he, you know, pure vessel? I don't know how the boss works, man. Double damage each time. Holy shit, I'm dead. But how? I started with half health to a boss that I never fought before. Come on, dude. Come on. Yes, we are. Dude, the game is easy. Give me the pure vessel. Time to end this. Dude, this guy looks so cool. He isn't annoying, he's fun, but I mean, Why would you take your clothes off? You were way cooler with that. Now imagine me beating this in first try. No, I just jumped for no reason. I have like no idea how this boss works, man. Maybe I should get rid of this. Who knows? Maybe I should get rid of my other... I don't see this boss as that. Oh shit, I'm dead. I don't see this boss as that hard. You just need to find, you know, how the boss works. That's it. Boy, jump. I will. We will get rid of this, dude. Trust me. Not gonna be that hard. I'm not as used that I need to be. I'm taking so much extra damage for no reason, you know? Please jump that. Yeah, I think I need to get rid of some of my stuff. I need the Mark of Pride, man. My attack style is just... I know the quick focus is way too good to pass on. But the attack ranges was more important. Both knee, I need both of them, but what can I do? Although heal is more important, but... For a sharp shadow, what does the sharp shadow do? We can also use cheats, if you want, you know? Use cheats and kill the boss. Dude, why am I taking so unnecessary damage? Yeah. Quick focus. Yeah, I know, I'm just joking, man. Why would I use that? Give me a moment. Get rid of them. Get the quick focus. Maybe I don't need the quick slash. Who needs the quick slash anyway? I would rather have this and which one did you say? The sharp shadow and deal damage. I don't like it, man. Dude. Quick slash, maybe long nail. No, I'm just trying to change my player style, you know, and see how that works. What can I have? What can I have? Dude, why is this guy so annoying? Why did I buy it? Maybe do this. Long nail. No, I'm just thinking, what can I get with that space? Not like I want that. Maybe more attack range, but don't, you know that. Because attack range is useful. I don't care. I don't care if it's not fast. What's the point of being fast if you are running away? Jesus, I'm taking so much. What the? Okay. I think I need to change my play style. I play too aggressive. This boss needs a patient. This boss needs a patient. Pure vessel. I'm not used to jump over the, you know, the big guys. Jesus. I'm not used to jump over shamans and a spell. Let's go with what you said. I'm gonna get these and see how this works. Wait a moment. Again, okay. But I need something that I can use throughout the run too. It's not only this boss. The point is reaching this boss. So it increases the dash, right? It increases the range of the dash. I had like no idea how this works, man. Why nobody told me this? One, two, three. So basically I healed for nothing. You have dash and makes it damage. Yeah, I need a... I'm gonna check. May I ask, why doesn't this tell that it increased the dash range? Why the fuck it doesn't say that? Shouldn't it be giving you more information? But it does increase the dash, isn't it? Dude, we are stuck at this, dude. You know, I need to learn this, that's all. So basically there is no space to heal to. That's one thing that I need to understand. Yeah, I was thinking that. But I need the healing for before that, you know? You pass off the pain. We did finish it yesterday. There was a healing. Yeah, I need. See, I can heal here and suck afterward. I'm just gonna learn this stuff, dude. Let's do this again. You have the like 50% health to make it drop orbs below. You can only heal one mass when he downs, okay? Peace to you. The win we did, it's a 4. Defeat the pure vessel. Be patient, man. Be patient. Dude, what kind of push was that? So basically there is no chance whatsoever to heal. And that doesn't give me enough time. I don't care if I die or take damage. I'm trying to understand the boss, you know? I can beat this, but it will be like a lucky run, you know? I want to understand how the boss works. So if I mess up through the run, I can salvage this. Healing is important if you fuck up. If you stagger the dude, at best you get a 1 heal. At best you get a 2 heal, but it would be risky, okay? Also, if you get unlucky in the corner, you get fucked. So basically you should not stay in the corner as much as you can. Only heal one man, he's down, so it's not really helping. It does for the bosses before that. I'm trying to do it with, you know, the older parts. You know, it's not the only boss I'm trying to do. So the double jump is like not useful. Use the D-Dark. Is all the bosses? What do you mean is all the bosses? Yeah, that's my point. You need the healing for other, you know, anything behind it. So it's not the only boss here. I can get a 2 heal here. Not anymore. Fight all of them. You mean every single boss in the game, right? How much does it take? An hour? Pure vessel. Did he fake an attack? Heal one. I can't do that too. Dude, if you get unlucky with this. You mean do this? Maybe Pogo is the way to go here. Four T5 fucking... I will not do that if it takes that much time, dude. Who gives a shit, man? 42 bosses. I would rather go play something else. It's just a waste of time. I'm not doing any fucking speedrun. So basically the pogos for this boss is just like because he can't jump, right? He can jump. That is lame, man. Yeah, I was like, yeah, let's do it again. The horror game, you mean the wasting potential damage. Use more spells. Yeah, that's true. How did I miss it? How did I miss the attack? Can't somebody explain? How did I miss the pogo? Can somebody explain? How the fuck did I miss the pogo? This guy is huge, and I have like a huge range. How? How the hitbox works in this? D-Dark? You mean the... Yeah, I missed it. That's explanation. Yeah, I know. How did I miss it? That was a question, dude. You know, I am more used to the, you know, the other dash, man. You have like less than a second to move. Yeah, that attack needs a lot of practice. If this doesn't work out, you can just go older version of the game, use the fluke nest. What do you mean older version of the fluke nest? shit. See, that is what's called RNG. I wanted to dash through it so I won't take damage. But I dash, the guy got staggered, and I spawned on top of him and died. This is one of those things that you cannot count in your gaming. So bullshit happens. He parried me. The guy is staggered. How can you parry a dash? I dashed through the guy. I didn't even attack. Go and check the replay. Not for this. In this boss, yeah. I mean for the other bosses. Also, our problem is not fast healing. If you take damage, who cares? I need to learn about this. Also, we are stuck at this boss, dude. Come on, this is just way too annoying. Get me out of this. Get me out of this. Pure vessel. So basically, by getting that, it means I am kind of messing up my own chance. Why would I let the guy parry me? Jesus. Maybe I could use something else. Oh, welcome to the stream. I don't want to use this. What can I do? Maybe a long? Dude, can we get rid of this dude? He's just way too annoying. Each time I'm trying to think about something here, he comes up. We are being haunted, man. You eventually will learn. Deep focus, quick focus, nothing else. Why is he so big? Why, man? I'm used to it. Use a spell. Dude, it's not only this boss. If it was only this boss, I would listen to you. But I'm going to, you know, fight other bosses as well. Dude, let me tell you, explain you this. I am thinking of this boss as the last boss of the Pantheon. I need to reach the boss and beat it with this. If I go like another build, I would have a struggle reaching this. I would rather have this problem, you know, than having a problem the whole run. You know, I would have, you know, learn this one boss instead of redoing everything. Is this harder than the Silk Song? No, not even close. The Silk Song is not hard either. Yes, some bosses are hard, some not. Also, the problem here is not that I am trying to be bad. I don't know how this boss works. That's my biggest problem. My problem here is that I don't know how the boss. You really need to get hand of the user, especially D-Dark. What's the D-Dark? You know, it's my first time playing this game, so I don't have that much of an information. You mean Dean? This? Is the slam down, okay? But doing this on a keyboard is hard, man. It's not that I should not use it, I'm not used to this. Yeah, the iframes are good, I can see it. Dude, we are struggling so much. What can we do? Any idea, guys? Don't need to jump up. You know, my biggest problem here, I am so used to, you know, the long nail and, you know, the high range of this pride attack, mark of pride, that I basically can't do anything. Not that I can't do anything, the boss hitbox is big and I need to find a way to hit the dude. And if the guy is so far away, I cannot actually reach it. So I put myself in a position to take damage easily. That attack was just silly, man. I took a damage that was silly. Ooh. This is a Pantheon 4 that we are stuck at the last boss. But I think I got this. Give me a moment. I will try to demonstrate. Ah, shit. Well, the demonstration sucked ass. You don't got this yet. Yeah, we did. We did defeat the Sly, but this guy is giving me a hard time. The Sly was manageable, but this guy is just need a lot of... No, he went full DPS. No, dude, I can't do the Sly if he wants. I actually got how the Sly works. Oh, seriously, man? Yeah, when life's idea. That flow into. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna learn it. What's this attack? Isn't he pure? How pure is that, man? I know, descending duck, but I'm not used to do that. Also, doing it on a keyboard is way harder than it is, because I'm not used to the keybind of that. Yeah, the trial and error, that's it. And also each build works for somebody differently. So you can't expect me to do everything like you. And some people struggle with some bosses which somebody else does not, you know? It's not like that you are better. It depends on your personality. I learned that, you know? I am stuck in some bosses that normally people are not stuck with. Yo, you getting to the end? Yes, I am. You can get one heal. He is a true hollow. Try fast heal charm. Yeah, it's still same, you know, it's still same results. If you get stuck in this corner and he does that attack, you're gonna take like 6 damage. I took like several times. There is no other way. There is no way out, you know. If he jumps up, dude, I double jumped, it didn't work. Big bro winning. Yay, you got this. I am trying, man. I am slowly getting, you know, the grip of how the boss works. Is he fun? Is he fun? He is fun, but some of his attacks are not. You know, his play style is not fun. You know. Like the inconsistency of, you know, his attacks makes you like You don't know if he's gonna do this several times. Like this, see? You get stuck that corner, he uses that attack, and you are fucked. I had like... Dude, I couldn't see shit. Maybe this is one of the reasons. The NGKR vessel. Dude, I need to change this stuff, dude. I couldn't see shit. Video, the brightness, the brighter the better probably. You know, my problem with this boss... The problem with this boss is when he teleports on top of you in the corner, in that corner or the left corner, you are basically fucked. Because you are not fast enough or you can't do anything. Also this is one of my problems with this boss. When he does these white things, if you attack him, you're gonna push yourself back to the spikes. And I'm so used to attacking, you know, finding spaces, that trying to be good actually makes me, you know, makes it backfire. I'm one of those players that tries to find every single moment to do attack or do something, like a tryhard, let's say. And trying to be good actually hurts me in this fight. Yeah, steady body fixes that, but I don't have enough space for that. That's the biggest issue there. If I had extra place, I would put it. I would definitely use that, but you can't just much see. It's something merged inside my head, so canceling that is like very hard. Yeah, to get, yeah, that's that. So basically, we need to use this. Yeah, we can do this. We already did so many things. My problem here is I need to learn this so good that I can basically defeat the dude without taking damage. Because the reason, you can't heal. Why did he jump? He didn't even use any attack. He just jumped for no reason. Why? Yes, I am getting better. I can see that. Thanks for believing in me. You can heal when he does the Vile Rune Explosion. I know. My problem with the Rune Explosion is I don't know the pattern of the Rune Explosion. Maybe it is a fixed explosion because it's one down, up, and one down. But in other games that I have already played, it's like normally these bosses do a random. So is it fixed or is it random? Can I heal or I cannot? I believe I can. I was thinking of this, but... See this jump. Why does he does that jump, dude? That's just a meaningless jump. Just to mess with you. To mess your pogo. You want to sake of his sanity. Dude, you don't know me. You have no idea. The sick stuff I did in the games that makes everybody, you know, question someone's sanity. You know, let me tell you this. Imagine I did the Pass of Pain while my stream told me get the get the long nail, and I did Pass of Pain and I was tired, so I postponed it for next day. Just to prove a point, I didn't take off the long nail and did it again. So I can show it, you can do it with that. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I can't predict this. He's looking at us. Unlocked method? Yeah, best competition. Yes, that. Yeah, I choose not to heal. I wanted to prove a point that I don't need a healing. And I won't heal. I won't use a healing, dude. Trust me, I won't use a healing. I'm trying to do... Oh, shit. I'm trying to do a new strat. Yes, that's true. See, we are going through it. Eventually, I will get this. And the moment I learn this, the guy is done. Come at me, bro. Come, bitch. How did I miss that? You know what? I'm so confused, man. Why did I take a damage from behind? I dashed, or I don't know, I got behind the guy. He attacked that way, and the hitbox was so huge that I took damage from behind the guy. I was trying to hit him from behind, but I took damage. You got inside the guy? Yeah, maybe. You know, I am thinking. Let me tell you this. Yeah, I know. I know I don't need a heal if I don't get attacked. Well, I did this boss like 20 times right now, okay? My conclusion about this boss is, although the boss is good, the boss is not that hard. You know what's the problem with this boss? The boss is completely out of sync. After so many tries, I learned this. There is no consistency with this boss. So he does everything. No, I don't care if the boss is fast. The boss is just so random. I mean, like, the boss. This is one of the things that just, you can get the same attack like 20 times in a row and you will get it. That makes the boss so random that you cannot do something about it, you know? Just, the boss is just random, you know? Trust me, the boss is just way too random. Like, just take a look at this. Just take a look at this. He's in front of me. He's in front of me, okay? He was in front of me. You can see the mouse, right? He was in front of me. He goes from the right, teleports to the left of me, and does the nail attack. If I didn't move at all, I wouldn't take damage, because the guy was targeting the sides that I wasn't even there. So basically moving was a bad option. You know, I can learn the mechanic of inconsistency if I like do it hundreds of times. Of course, you will eventually get used to the, the randomness of the boss. Dude, why are you speaking in Russian? Yeah, I know you are chatting, but I don't want to be that guy, but the reason I ask people to chat in English is, chat in English or Persian or the language I understand, so I can moderate the chat, so we don't have a problem. To be ready for every attack. Yeah, I know to be. As I told you, if the guy catches you in the corner, you are going to take damage. I'm gonna get this guy. So many vaccines, of course. That's the whole point, man. Let's everybody have their ideas. I'm not against. See, this is one of the things that I say about the inconsistency. Sometimes boss teleports left and right. You cannot catch the dude. He's like, I'm here, I'm there, I'm here, I'm there, I'm gonna go, and let's see. He's gonna teleport 15 times in a row. Sometimes the guy does so many attacks, one after another, but he's in the same place. You know, he's not going anywhere. No teleports for you. Get good? Yeah. Making a boss bullshit doesn't make you, the boss hard, man. We did beat the Radiance. We did so many bosses. None of them were like this. So basically, it's not like that we made the boss hard. We made the boss bullshit. Well, nothing is impossible. We will eventually beat this. But your design should not be like, I'm gonna make the boss so hard that you can't get anything. It's not that hard. You can't. The problem is you cannot predict the attacks. Who says that, dude? I've played so many games. Yeah, I'm one of those players. I'm trying. Well, if they made the boss predictable, it would be 20 times easier. Which isn't the point of Pantheons. So, I have a question. So, I have this question. Tell me if I'm wrong. You do the Pantheons for the first time. You go to the third Pantheon. You beat everything on one try, which I did. And then at the last fight, you face against something that you never saw, the fly thing. And you die. How am I supposed to do it in first try if I never saw the boss, It's like you're gonna waste 20 minutes for try that you are going to lose because you never did it. So you are not supposed to do it in first try. That's the point. But you should not put it in the very last if you are doing the same thing. So the point is, it's a challenge. So basically, it was made to make you lose. That's my point. It's not how the boss or game should work. So many people beat the Pantheons. I'm gonna be the next one, okay? The point is, you should not make the game around that idea. I'm not frustrated about this. I'm thinking of, this is not how you should make the game. I know so many people like this, but I don't care about, the idea. I will say what I'm thinking. We did the Radiance. We did it in 3 tries. Because you can see how it works. It's not about blaming the game. I saw the same thing in the Silk Song. We beat the Silk Song and with everything. We had the same problem with that too. Some bosses were like this, and I was like, Why would you put this in there? No, I don't think the radiance is hard. We did the normal radiance. I think one of the easiest boss I ever faced. Because you could see how the boss works. But this is just like you are going to get everything random. Trust me. Just trust me. If the absolute radiance is not as random as this, I would defeat it in like 10 tries at most. I don't care, give me 20 phases. As long as it is not random, it's easy. Let me focus on this. You know, my problem with this boss is not that I'm taking a damage from his stuff. I'm getting a damage because I'm getting bodied. You know, I'm taking a damage from a body damage. Like, did you see? That's what I'm talking about. The guy did 4 drop nails, one after another. I was waiting for some other kind of attack. So that makes you don't know what to do. You know, it's like two times in a row. You know, the random things, you maybe should change the build. It's not about the build. It's not about the build. It's about the random. So you get a good RNG, you beat the boss easily. You know, I had seen the same problem. Let me die here. I had seen the same problem with the different boss, which was let me die here. Give me a moment. I'm gonna show you something. This boss here. We did this the other day, and I learned something about this. This boss is not hard. See this phase? You see this phase? I mean this puffer fish. I know the random. But this phase doesn't matter. I'm gonna tell you something. If he does every attack on the bottom, you will take like 99% of the time you will take a damage. Because you are running out of jumps. But if he goes on top of you, it's a free, you know? I'm just jumping, I took damage, doesn't matter. But if it goes under, 99% of the time you will take damage. But if you have to, you know, if you don't jump, it's, you know, it's just random. If you get that, always dodgeable, not. I remember I got to double flame like 10 times in a row, and I ran out of jumps. I couldn't jump anymore, you know. I did the double jump. I didn't have a space, and I died. I did the Nightmare Grim, and I still say this. I beat the guy, and I can beat the guy 15 more times. But that one, no, I don't believe it. But that type of damage is just undodgeable. If you get unlucky and he does a double or all of his attacks, all of his flame attacks on the bottom, you will eventually get hit. Because you will run out of jumps. You know? You can't jump 3 times. You know, RNG means like playing a slot machine and doing the slot machine, and you say you are not good because of it's random. Dude, how do I predict the outcome of the, you know, the machine? Well, if you are good enough, you will know. How? It's random. The D-Darks. So true, Judgment. I accept that things way too. You know, you are so right. It's a reaction, not a predicting. But you cannot react to some randomness. You know? No, I'm not raging. I'm just saying it should not be like that. I was out of it. I was out of it. Why did I take damage, man? Don't do me wrong like that. Also, there is this problem with people like myself. Some people find some bosses easier than other bosses, while the other one finds the other bosses easier than the other guy. So maybe it's not my boss too. Who knows? Well, that's why you do practice, man. As they say, practice makes perfect. So you say I use the D-Dark and I don't use it. Let me tell you something. I don't know if you played on the keyboard or not. Yeah, it's all just a muscle memory. Yeah, that's it. That can be that too. I know. Dude, come on. What? Really? Yeah, the keyboard is more precise than a controller, but it's not good for some bosses, some fights, or some games. Come on, man. Yeah, that's it. No, the mad dude. Good night, dude. I'm gonna go soon too. Oh shit. Yeah, it's that, I believe. Yeah, it's that. Dude, I can't wait to get rid of this boss. Would you like to teleport somewhere else? Still a bit shaky. Yeah, the problem is not anything before this boss. The problem is this boss. Yeah, I know. That thing that I'm trying still to learn. Dude, I still don't know how the D dark works. That's it then. Okay, I see. We already have the long nail. Yeah, the long yes. Yeah, my practice pogo with the triple slash. Yeah, I am. You know what my problem with this is, with the D Dark going down is, yeah, maybe it's necessary to learn it if you want to beat this boss. But why would I have a practice on it when I never had a problem with any boss, and suddenly after playing 20 or 30 hours of this game, you need to learn something new? Isn't it just stupid? Ah, shit. Because early mechanic you're supposed to learn earlier because it deducts more damage than the angry spirit. I know. What I'm saying, you learn something when it's necessary to use. Like, maybe in this boss it is necessary to learn it. But I have like no prior, practice on that. So that makes me be in a situation that I cannot learn it right now. Dude, did we get like 50 tries on this? Why we can't even beat this guy once? Yeah, I'm through. In the radiance mode. Oh. Good for you, man. This is not my boss. I don't like it. I don't know if you realized it or not. I took 5 damages in this run. In this last try. Did you realize which one of them of attacks was I only take damage from? The stance that the guy does a triple damage. And I took 5, he did 5 of them and I took all 5 of them. That attack. Because I have no idea how to play around it. Okay, you should jump over him. Okay. You just want all the movement methods? Okay, I see. Jump pogo. We will try that too. Who knows? Maybe that's the... Dude, I literally did one. Why did you... I think the dude is listening to our chat, you know? You said jump and do a pogo. I did one pogo and jumped. He did counter me. And the second time I didn't even jump and the guy jumped. He was ready. Oh, come on, man. Also, that black attack, I don't know how to react to it. Should I jump? Should I go behind the guy? Grow on vehicle strength. Sharp dash, okay. We will get it. Give me a moment. I need to focus on this. Dude, really, man? Really? Taking damage from that? That's lame. The frame perfect attacks, dude. The frame perfect attacks. Pantheon 4. Then what else should I use then, man? If I should not use that. Yeah, the tiredness makes a number on me, dude. It's getting late. And I'm spending a lot of energy on this. If you have the shade dash, it's a good cooldown. Got it. You are jumping so slow, thank you. I know, I'm tired, man. It's 1 in the morning here. No. Dude, you are spamming this. Dude, come on. How can I react to this location, man? He's in front of me doing all of those attacks. I can't get out. That's what I call randomness. That was a good run, but that was the worst RNG that I got in the last moment. Even if I had like 5 more HP, I would have died there. You better say you don't use the D-Dark at all. Not enough. Now that's how you dodge this thing. Oh, I used the dash, man. I used it. Yeah, I'm tired. That's makes my reflex way slower. So close again. We can do it. No problem. Just give me a moment. I need to wake the fuck up. Let's go. Focus, man. Focus. Let's just retry it. Dive is really good for the tentacle attack. I know, I know. No, it's not near bad. I am too aggressive, I know. That's one of the problems here. I did so many bosses aggressive because I'm used to it. To talk about RNG, you just saw one. The guy just jumped on top of me in the worst placement possible, and I just got the worst attack in the corner. This is called RNG. Dude, my playstyle can be different, I know. It's not like I'm the good player and it's the worst boss in the history of mankind, but yeah, yeah, if you get used to the boss enough, you will. Yeah, this I'm tired. I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage. I'm doing worse now. Because I can't, you know, focus on the boss. Okay, let me try to lock in. Let me try to lock in. Maybe it can work now. Who knows? Yeah, rest a bit. It will come back tomorrow. As much as yeah, that's what I learned. Oh, come on. Now I'm taking a damage from this thing. This is just lame. Yeah, I need to. Okay. Yes, I need to do something about it. Also, can you stop doing the nail attack all of a sudden? He does like 10 times in a row. Yeah, that's the problem. I'm tired, I can't focus. Let's try one more time. You need to be patient. Yeah, patient in a virtue, man. Too early. I know. Come on. I'm trying to focus. I can't. Let's try again. What the fuck was that hitbox, dude? Yo, welcome to this. You get it. Let's not think about it. Let's not think about it. What the fuck was that hitbox, man? I find this, better. Jumping, it makes you dodge the other attacks easy. The attack easier. If you get unlucky, suddenly the guy doesn't want to, teleport away. Yeah, I still don't get the randomness of this boss. The reason I took damage here, the last thing that killed me, he was doing this, and I was, okay, he's going to push forward and hit me. And suddenly he does a 3 attack. And I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. What? Being random? What kind of logic is that? What the fuck was that? Why did he jump? And you tell me this is not bullshit, man. What the fuck was that? Finally here. Yo, how you doing? It was your fault, you could have prevented it. Which one do you mean? How you doing, Daniel? Yeah, I was close, but... Okay, let me try to focus. Dude, I'm trying to focus, I can't! I'm trying to focus, I'm taking this damage. Again with this, see? Now we are gonna get that as each time now. From now on, this kind of new attack is unlocked, I know. Dude, this is so funny. This boss is predictable so much. Dude, I am doing this for like last hour and I have no idea what could be the next thing that happen with this boss. How is this boss is not random? If after 1 hour of, you know, trying to do it, you still don't get the boss. I have like no idea what's gonna happen next. How did I take damage? Dude, come on, man. This is just becoming lame. It has a logic to teleport. Okay. I know. Get some heal. You can't, dude. You can't heal at this. Let's just say the boss is just way too random, man. Come on. See, the boss suddenly stops teleporting and then you get like 5 teleports in a row. And you have to do it one more time for the Pantheon 5. Fuck this game, man. I believe the Pantheon 5 would be easier than this. This is just crap, man. Let's just do it. Well, I am looking at the bright side, but after doing it for an hour in a practice and beating it not even once, the only thing that I can say about this boss is just so bullshit, man. It's not hard, it's just so random for no reason. If your solution to a boss is to use the iframes to not to take damage, it means your boss has a problem. So basically you need to get invincible to not die. That's not the solution, man. That's just a cheat. It took you 3 hours to learn the logic. That is a pretty good logic, man. Dude, just listen to yourself. You know, I know how to play around the attacks. You know, I know how to play around the attacks. That's not my problem. My problem is the randomness. No, 2 of the attacks instances are the same. Just joined in, you played. Thank you. Thank you, I'm trying, but we are stuck at this boss for so many hours, man. Not so many hours, just less than an hour. What's my favorite boss? Not this. To be honest, I like the Grim more than anybody. I say the Grim, although has a bullshit mechanics too, but I like the Grim way more than the other bosses in this. The Nightmare King, actually the Nightmare King. I mean the harder version of this. Stop spamming this. With a unique animation for each attack. You played good when it... Dude, the most of the damage I take is because of this, because of one attack. This attack. See? I can't make it up. Well, of course it's, you know, the tiredness of me right now, it does a damage to my, you know, gameplay. Use a double jump. Dude, I know I need to do. I can't do some stuff because I'm tired, man. Again, if you need a invincibility frames to beat a boss, your boss has a problem. No, I couldn't see. How can you react to something that you can't see? Finally. Get wrecked, bitch. Dude, I beat this, but it doesn't change the fact that this boss is bullshit. It doesn't change the fact. Just trust me on this one. This boss needs a fix. That was lucky. Oh, come on. That was lame. With the shade clock. Well, I hope it doesn't do that, you know. I wish that the shade clock wouldn't give you that, because that is not good too. But you are forced to do the dash, no other choice. You know, I like the dash in Silk Song more because it doesn't, if I say correctly, it doesn't give you invincibility frames. Does it? I don't think so. Oh, dude, I used it. You know, Art Ferret, I'm just gonna point something out to you here. You just said you have to use the invincibility frames when fighting a traitor lord. When you are forcing somebody to use an invincibility frames, that means your boss has a problem. It doesn't matter which game, it doesn't matter what genre. That's something that you should not abuse. And if you make a boss around that, it's just like Stupid. Well, I like this game. I like this game a lot. But because I like this game, it doesn't mean I will close my eyes to the fact that it is wrong. Never follow somebody blindly, man. It's only who needs an invincibility. I know, but you suggested me to do this boss with the deed. I know. It makes the boss easier, but it's way too hard without an invincibility frames. Not because of the boss itself, because of the random crap the boss does. I basically have like no idea what to do with the boss. I beat it once and I still don't get the boss. Dude, I did the double jump. It didn't work. I did the bottom attack and it didn't work. So basically, maybe I was too slow. But I did two things. Okay. I mean, by the same logic, Shade Cloak is iframe and you are relying. That's my point. That's my point. You should not rely on that. You are proving the point. Okay, let me die here. How did I miss it? Can you kill me? Yeah, the way you see it is free to use. It's just the same logic I'm using it. Okay, I will do a fly fight. Also, I learned this. If he does that explosion thing in the middle, you are basically fucked. Let me do a fly thing for you once. Hello there! tiredness. Do me a number here, man. Are you happy? Beaten without the dark and shade cloak. Without shade cloak, it's gonna be way harder than it is. Nice job, thank you. You're welcome, buddy. We are here to meet your every needs. Not every needs, I mean many needs. How did I miss it? I didn't even take a look. Where am I? Yeah, dude, I am tired, man. I don't need to, I should not play right now. I basically can't find my character. This is so bullshit. Dude, come on, man. The guy hitbox is already big. He turns around like this and becomes like 3 times bigger. Dude, we beat it once. But this is just so crap. Who says it doesn't need a fix? Dude, this boss is just crap, man. I don't care who says what. Yes, one of the best bosses in what logic, I mean? I don't understand. Let's move down Silkson. Yeah. The stagger on the, you know, on the flying attack is just like lame. Dude, I am tired, dude. I am tired. I can't react good enough. I can't see. Yeah. I think I need to end this stream soon. I literally couldn't see myself in the screen. I need to go. Not gonna mean it was one of my favorite Radiants. Okay. Need to play different time. Yes, it is. I'm just doing it so for the sake of fun of it. You need to go, bro. I need. Let's just do it like 1 more time or 2 more times. See, this is an easy attack that I'm taking damage from. It shows how tired I am or how uncalibrated I am right now. See? Yeah, dude. No way I'm gonna get this like with this precision. With the Sisters of Battle, what is that? Yeah, I like the Nightmare King Grim, but I don't know if I can do it again. Pantheon 5 boss, okay. Normally, in my opinion, any RNG boss is bad. Like, so lucky, dude. It happened to me like several times this run. That the guy staggered into my next attack, so I can't. I get bodied by the guy for no reason. And that makes me... Nothing makes me tilted more than an unlucky thing that happens in the game. Every boss has an RNG, but some RNGs are acceptable, some RNGs are not acceptable. Every boss has an RNG on how many times they do an attack and which attack. That's an RNG. But teleport is something that you should not, you know, do an RNG on. Like the guy cannot, you know, use the teleport every 2 seconds. That's a bad RNG that you cannot have. You should not have, not that cannot have. This is one of the things that I hate about these kind of games. Can we? So close. So look here, look here. I just wanted to demonstrate, but it happened again. Can you just move and go somewhere else? See? In the last fight that I died, I jumped here. Look, I jumped here in this left corner, and I wanted to do a double jump so I don't come out and on the ground I don't get bodied. But if you double jump here, you will jump out. So basically, you know, I wanted to do a double jump, but the mechanic of the game is like, okay, you are in the corner, you're gonna do a wall jump. Yeah, sometimes the boss forces you to go there. That's the problem with the teleport. If you get unlucky with the teleport, you are forced to different places. I'm trying to go right, but the boss keeps teleporting in the place that I cannot go. Yes. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But that is like in middle of the action, when I try to go to left, I suddenly should have stopped moving and then do the jump. So that's kinda out of hand. If I could change two things in this boss, so that makes the boss better, is first, I think it should be fixed for every boss. If you stagger a boss, you should not take the body damage from them. You know? Especially in this game. The guy is staggered, he cannot hit you. So if the guy is staggered, if you move to the guy, you will take damage? How and why? For what reason? So that's a stupid decision that they made with the staggering thing. See? See, look. I take damage. The guy is staggered. Yeah, the collision damage is very stupid. That's one of the biggest problems in the games and in this game. You know why that does backfire in this boss? The guy is so fast, and you attack the guy in the middle of hitting something, and he's on top of you and you take damage. You are expecting the guy to move somewhere else, but you being good is being punished. Not gonna lie, you will never get used to something, dude. Some things you will never get used to. It doesn't matter how good you play or how many times. Dude, I played the games for like 20 years, okay? And the collision damage, I never got used to it. You can never get used to it because it's sudden change in the rhythm that you cannot ever pretend or you know, get used to or see it. Like, I hit the guy, he flies up staggered and drops on top of me. How can you react to that? You can never. It's something that it doesn't matter how good of a player you are, okay? I can openly say I'm one of the best players out there. Not trying to sound my own horn. I played like so many games that I even lost count. Something is bullshit, it's bullshit. Why fight it? It's not about the reaction, dude. You put something just to fuck with the game. This is one of those things. It's not about the reaction game. You can't react to some things. Like, imagine, let me tell you this. In the judge fight, in the last judge fight, let me explain it to you. In the last judge fight, let's say this is their screen, okay? When the boss dies, he gives like a very big explosion, like half of the screen explosion. I know, I'm just explaining something here. If the guy gets exploded in the very middle, or like 30% to the right, if you on in the wrong side, it doesn't matter how good you are. The amount of time it takes to you go from this side to that side to don't take damage is just so much that you will take damage. It doesn't matter how you react to it. It doesn't matter how good you are. Because the placement and the big explosion doesn't makes you react to it. Okay? You need to be way faster than it is possible in the game. This is one of those things that you cannot react to. Let's not fight on these things. It's just logic thinking. Yo, that's the thing. You see? Sometimes even if you know you cannot react fast enough, because there is not enough much time to react to. Yeah, but why did you take damage from that? I got in the second try though. Yeah. it still shows the same problem. See? Sometimes you will take that damage. It doesn't matter how good you are or how precise you play or how good of a placement you had in the begin with. Some mechanics are just there to mess with the game, and whoever put those in the game is doing a mistake. It doesn't matter which developers, it doesn't matter which game. It doesn't matter if you love the game or not. Yeah, the last judge is good. Also, another problem with the last judge on that explosion things. Well, of course you can do everything, dude. Practice makes perfect. See, this is the random thing I'm talking about. The guy did the same attack 3 times in a row that I couldn't react to it. I wasn't expecting that to happen. You know, you can react to this, but you are not expecting that to happen. So that makes you cannot react. Yeah, if you spend enough time. But the RNG exists. Yeah, get good. Also, the pushback in this game was a bad idea. You know, each time you attack, you get pushed back a little bit. That was a bad idea, really bad idea. So, Otrax, you say, like, you make a problem and sell a solution to it, right? You make a knockback mechanic and you put a charm in it so you can use it. That's... I don't agree with that, man. To be honest. So how is that good? Can you explain? Dude, your analogy just I'm sorry, but it's just bad. The solution for money is not how this works, man. This is completely different thing. This thing just reminds me of like the games like World of Warcraft, for example. In the patch of, you know, Shadowlands, they put like so many achievements that it literally takes like 2 years of constant playing to get those achievements, and those achievements are stupid as hell. Like, get a blue phone case while wearing the red shirt, something like that. And you think it is just so, I know it's bring more playtime, but that's not how you should spend your time and energy on that. That's what I'm trying to say. You wanna make it hard, make it hard by something really good. Why make it hard by adding a stupid shit? Because I can beat the guy. If you learn something, impatience doesn't mean anything. Impatience means just faster. No. Let me tell you, Atrax, something. Let me tell you something that why don't you get what I'm trying to say here? They added like 3,000 achievements to the game, okay? And so many extra stuff to the game to do those achievements. Meanwhile, the whole community hated that patch so much that they said it would be the end of the game if another one like this comes out. My question is, my analogy is, and my thinking is, you spend that time, much energy, resource, you know, different people and ideas to putting those achievements in the game, while you could do the same thing and put it inside the game and makes the game like extra stuff, extra like playable content, instead of adding some like useless stupid thing. Like, I know it is a 3-person thing to do a cherry, you know, the cherry team, and they really did a good guy. Dude, no offense, I like this game a lot. Up until this point, I had no problems. I only had a problem once with this dude. I only had a problem once with this dude, and once with this dude. The whole game is just perfect, okay? No exaggeration. The game is just way too good. For $5 that I paid for this, it is just way too good. I can see past through it. But sometimes some ideas are meant to be just ideas. not to be implanted in the game. Of course, they could do a better job. Everybody can. It's not like, dude, your game sucks. It is good. Like, in the Silk Song, there is this bug that the game eats your input in the game, you know? I do a double jump, sometimes it doesn't work. Not this, any keybind, it doesn't work. I remember trying to use a throwing knife. There is this tool in the game. And it's like up pressing F. It's up pressing F. And I pressed it more than 15 times, dude. More than 15 times. It worked 3 times out of that. Maybe even more than 15 times. The game is very good, but that's a bug. I don't care. The bug is a bug. The problem is a problem. Who cares? I think you get what I mean. Because you like somebody, because if you like somebody, it doesn't mean you should close your eyes for opinion. No, you don't get it. I like this boss, the Nightmare King. I like the boss more than anything in the game, okay? It's my favorite, but it has problems. It's mean like you liked some car. I wish it was better. That's it. It's not the one-sided, you know, argument or thinking pattern. Everything can be improved. I'm not a developer myself, but because I'm not a developer myself, it doesn't mean that, you know, I don't have an opinion. Yo, Power Guys, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Kubi dadash. Okay, I'm getting bodied but by this. Of course. That's what I'm saying. You lost the prime. My still so around to primal aspect. Well, happens, man. Yeah, I don't expect everything to be perfect. When I am talking to you and saying this has a problem, and you're saying it's not. I'm just not arguing. I'm just sharing my opinion. I don't say everything should be that good. I think you get what I mean. Ascended. Which one is this? Top Master Grim. So what does it change in, you know, in this type of fights? Oh, it deals more damage. I see. I will go asleep now. No worries. No worries, buddy. I will go to sleep soon. So in here, if you take an consecutive, I can't talk, dude. Consecutive. Yeah, that word. Bottom attacks in a row, you will eventually get hit. Dude, yeah, I'm tired and that makes a number on me. 1, 2, 3. No, I will go. I wanted to beat the bullcrap boss one more time, and we managed to do so. Shit. One, 2, 3 at best. First try. Have the increased HP. So basically it is more HP, not the harder boss, right? We can go a radiant. Why didn't I get this actually? Oh, I tried to die. Well guys, it was a good run for today. Tomorrow I'm gonna turn the cheats on. Should I? You joking, right? What the fuck? No way I'm gonna do this. No, it's not. It's not. Some of these bosses are just like God, Radiant Pure Vessel. God, I have two words for you. F me. What the fuck is this, man? I can turn the cheats on and do a one hit on everything, you know, if needed. What I was trying to say before going. Turn the cheat on. Yeah, I actually don't have a cheat. I use the cheat engine and you know, change the stuff myself if I want. Oh, I was saying, this radiant thing that if you take 1 damage you will die, it's, you know, some of the ideas looks like a chore more than a gameplay sometimes. Like, I am against using cheats, okay? I am completely against using cheats. But I will use cheats if it comes to the, you know, wasting time on, like, I don't know. I spent like 3 days farming this crap. It's just waste of time and, you know, meaningless content. Dude, exploration is good. Farming in the game is good. But farming huge amount of time to get like something stupid is a chore. They don't know how to, you know, implement the game, and they don't know how to make extra content, so they make the game chore for you. Yeah, so that's it. You get better eventually. The moment I started playing this game, comparing to the difficulty level of Silksong, this game is just way easier. Like, several times easier. But it doesn't change the fact that this little shit exists. I don't even call this a boss, dude. This is just bullshit. We did it twice. Like Pantheon 4. No, we did it in the practice twice. I won't do the Pantheon 4 unless I can consistently, with no problem, beat that boss. Because what's the point of doing this boss? Where is it? Doing the run against this boss when I can't beat this? I'm just wasting time. Another problem I had with the Pantheons was, at the end of the Pantheons, you are facing the boss that you never saw. So basically, you are set to a path that it's a failure. You know? And that's not a good way to put it. It's a dude, it's just a waste of time. 20 minutes to a boss that you never saw. How can you react to it? So basically, you are going to lose that fight. The Silksong bosses were easier to me than many Hollow Knight bosses after Belvist. I believe Silksong bosses are easy too, but easier than this. Way easier than this. I mean, way harder than this. I'm sorry. I was saying the wrong word. I don't know. Yeah, way harder than this. Some of the bosses really had a problem in the Silksong. Like, the Savage Mistfly is not hard. It's one of the easiest bosses on the game the moment you realize how the boss works. But it's an RNG boss. Like, if you get a bad spawn on the, you know, the enemies, you are fucked. And if you are new and don't know how to, you know, react to those mini ads, you are basically dead. The biggest advantage the Silk Song has to this is that you can heal in the air, and you heal 3 times as much as this, and you know, you don't need to hold the healing button. So you get the point. Some games are very good up until a certain point. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I would even accept the fact that the moment they put a checkpoint, you know, the resting place, you know, if you want to really do something good about it, the moment, you know, let me tell it like this. When you do a Pantheon run, I'm not an expert on Pantheon, but my idea of a player is, if you do a Pantheon run, you get a chair once in the run, right? You get a break, a chair. You sit on the chair, you heal up, and also you get the water thing that you get in it to heal up your soul. I would like it to have, would be a checkpoint for your next time, that you start from that point on, not doing the last ones, because just a waste of time. But before the last boss, there is this room with that dude inside it talking to you. There is no checkpoint, there is no healing, there is no what is it called? There is no healing, there is no chair to sit, there is no pool to like heal up your soul. It's just an empty room. What is the point of that room? Can somebody tell me? Just remove it. I know it could be a dialogue, okay? I know, but wouldn't it be that hard to put a, you know, chair on there, so reset your health at least? Okay, don't even reset the health. You can change your charms for the specific boss. You put the chair and the healing in the middle, which is just useless. I think you get what I mean. The idea is, you can do a very good boss, but sometimes you should play your own game. I mean, like, I'm not blaming anyone. You hate Zote? Who doesn't, man? Who doesn't? And you got an achievement. Dude, I didn't want to do anything. I just pressed up. Get me the fuck out of here. Yeah, that's it. What do you mean, what? You didn't know how this works? You can use this here too, look. You can't. Yes, you can. You can use this outside of this room and it will teleport you out. Bruh, yeah. Don't bruh me, bruh. What is the easiest boss that we can do? Remember this dude? You went here, right? Even the easiest boss can be annoying if you are impatient. Radiant. I'm just going to do it once for the sake of fun of it. Oh, it doesn't die in one. Okay, okay. Now the minions didn't die in one hit. Who this? I hated this boss so much. Yes, I have. I hated this boss so much, dude. This is one of the worst RNG bosses out there. I hate it so much. It's simple, yeah, but that's about. If you get a bad RNG at that boss, that's it. Well, anyway, I'm going. Dude, today or yesterday, I had this boss. And the boss was like. Oh, go. The boss is like. Keep rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling that I couldn't hit the boss. He was immune all the time. I was like, dude, calm down, bitch. Anyway, I'm going to sleep. I hope you have a good night. Use a D-Dark against that boss. Well, we are going to be here every day. Hey, yo, Miko, take care. Good night, Snowflake, and everybody. If you like this stream, you can come. I'm here most of the time. I'm trying to, be a full-time streamer. And if the God wants, you people like the stream and different things, who knows? I will do it tomorrow too. Yes, of course. I will trying to do it every day, as I told you. It's not like a chore. If I'm tired, I will not come online. If I don't like to feel like it, I will not come online. But I'm trying to be a full-time streamer. And again, if the God wants and I get some hands on like a little bit of financials. I will do like most of the times a stream, different things on YouTube, and on top of that, I will start giving out money, free games, and other stuff in my stream every day. Like whatever I make out of this streaming shit, I will take my own expenses out, so I wouldn't need in money, and I will give the rest to the community. I don't give a shit. Maybe it's wrong, but who gives a fuck? Have fun. Why was it only me? All right. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you like this stream. There are some videos in the channel you can go and check. YouTube shorts, actually, not the videos. Well, take care. I gotta go. Tomorrow's a work day.